my favorite people. Welcome to a little edition of How Do I Work on My Excel? Just kidding. It's really, we're going to talk about congruent statements and identifying corresponding parts in congruent polygons or, closed figured shapes. So if I look here, I want to know, remember, the equal sign with the little squiggly on top means congruent. So it says complete the congruence statement, right? So we want to know that JKLM, which is this figure right here, JKLM, excuse my writing skills, is congruent to what over here? So here's the main thing to focus on when identifying or writing the congruent parts of the corresponding shape. So I start with J, right? J is 70 degrees, the angle J. So I come over here and I find my 70-degree angle. So that's U. J then goes to K, which is 83 degrees. So I travel from U down to V, which is 83 degrees. Then I go up to the 163 degrees, right, like L, and then I go up again to that 72. So I have to, when I'm writing it, travel in the same kind of towards the same angles, right? So JKLM, that's 70, 83, 163, 72, I have to follow that same path. So I put that U, because that's 70, V, 83, W, 136, and then X. And then that's how I identified the congruent kind of parts. All right, so let's get rid of that. Over here, let's try a new one. So it says these two are congruent, right? What are the corresponding parts in the figure below? So let's look. Angle P, which is this one right here, 96, is congruent to angle W. That's 149. No. MP, so that's 15 meters, is congruent to YV. YV is over here, 35 meters. So no. Angle N, right here, 56 degrees, is congruent to angle V, right here, 56 degrees. So yes. And then angle N is congruent to angle W. Well, then no, because we already figured out that N is congruent to V. So ta-da, that one. All right, complete the congruent statement. It says FED. So we start here at F at the 90 degrees. Then we traveled E at 59 degrees and then up to D at that 31 degrees. So I go in the same order. So O is the 90 degrees. Then I'm going to travel to P, the 59 degrees, and then over to Q. So O, P, Q. And it's really just about kind of taking your time, doing it a little slower than normal, and really making sure that the parts that are matching on each shape are in fact the same size and flowing in the same order. So we'll do this last one, and then I think you got it. So Q, which is 43 degrees, is congruent to W. Nope, that's 77 degrees. R, let's change that color. So R, 77 degrees, is congruent to V, which is 61 degrees. So a no. PR, so PR is 24 inches, is congruent to WU, 30 inches. So no again. And look, let's see, R, 77 is congruent to W, which is 77 degrees. So yes. So again, just take your time, make sure you're matching up each of the points and you're going in the correct order. Let me know if you have any questions. Love ya. Bye.